Yo guys, it's Ozgun here and welcome to the channel. In this tutorial, I like to show you how you can make hard techno, screech and hover kind of leads in Serum. We will make 2 or 3 leads in this tutorial. And also I will be sharing all the files in the description, so don't forget to check it out. And if you're ready, let's jump to that video. So let's start with the hover, which is pretty basic sound. And for that, we are gonna need 2 of the wavetables. First of all, we will just use a sawtooth like this. And then I'm gonna activate the second one, which is gonna be pretty much same, but this time I'm gonna maybe go 9 sounds. And maybe we can just give a little bit more detune. This is totally up to your taste. Sounds nice. Let's activate mono legato. And next, we will just go to the first envelope and I'm going to create an envelope like this. So this envelope is going to trigger the main pitch of the sound, which is going to give us the hover effect. And we will just drag drop this to the chorus pitch in here, just like that. And we got this sound now. So let's make the rate a little bit longer. And now we got pretty much the hover sound. So you can shape it how you like it, you know. I suggest you, if you want to use it just like an FX, you can go crazy with it. Totally up to you. But if you want to just use it like a lead, you don't want this, pitch shift to be that long, because then you won't get any tonality and it's going to be very hard to just ride a melody with it, you know. But if you keep it shorter, you can write melodies with it. Also, we can just keep it in envelope mode. So with the retrigger mode, it's just going to trigger all the time, depending on your BPM, right? But if you keep it on envelope, it's just going to trigger it once. And whenever you hold the note, it's just going to stay there. And if you overlap the notes, I'm just overlapping them like this. And now let's choose a filter like this. And then I'm just gonna give a little bit resonance. We can shape the filter and it's gonna give us a little bit texture on the sound. Without the filter, it's too flat. But with the filter, it has a taste, a texture. Now let's go to FX section and maybe we can give it a little bit distortion. And some EQ. Maybe we can get rid of the low frequencies. And boost a little bit high. And then we can put some OTT, like multiband compression. And lastly, let's put some reverb to the sound. And yeah, we can go crazy with the reverb actually. How about some delay? I like to put my delay before the reverb. And let's go pimp on 1/8. So let me test it behind the drop. I'm gonna just put a kickstart to it. Yeah, it sounds pretty nice. Even guys, we can also do something like that. To make it a little bit complicated, we can just make an LFO like this. And then I think we should keep it on retrigger, and we can just connect this to the levels like this. So then it's gonna just, chop the sound like a transcade. And if you just lower the rate, it's just gonna, you will just, get rid of the transcade effect. Then you can just simply connect this first macro to the rate. And then you can just automate this macro, inside of the track and get this effect whenever you just like it. So probably the maximum amount of the macro should be 50%. Then I can just, make the macro 100%. And then we will just get the effect like 32 bar of, dots like trans. Sounds pretty sick in my opinion. If you like to have a little bit more analog feeling, you can just connect this third LFO to the fine and just make it, like 1 or 2%, which is gonna just make the pitch a little bit imperfect. So for the second oscillator, I will make it 3%. First oscillator, I will have it in 2%. So both of the oscillators are gonna just pitch drift. Then we will get more analog sound. So it's not much audible in these little values, but you will just get the vibe of it. Also, if you like, you can just go with, for example, Serum 2 wavetables. There are new sawtooth wavetables. Maybe we can get saw Alice for one, and for the second one, we can go saw drift 303. So then you can just tweak the sound how you like it, guys. So that was the first sound. Let's go to the second one. And for the second sound, I'm gonna make a screech sound. You can use it on hard techno and hardstyle as well. So let's get so Alice. And let's make it like maybe 16 voicing. We want to have it very wide. And for the second oscillator, I'm gonna go some digital ones. Let's see which is gonna work, because I'm gonna do something like that. I'm gonna just go to the first one. I'm gonna activate the phase distortion, which was the FM in the Serum one, and it's gonna just get triggered by the oscillator B. So whenever I change the wavetable position, the sound of the first oscillator is gonna change. I don't like this one. Maybe I can go to the first one. There are some monsters here in the spectral. So I think I need to make the monsters a little bit low octave to get this effect. I'm gonna just connect the LFO to the fine tune again. I just like to make it a little bit sound analog, like with pitch imperfections, just like we did in the previous sound. It's like now wobbling in the pitch. And the next, we will just create an LFO just like this. And in the matrix, we will just connect this first LFO to the master pitch in the global master tuning. And I'm gonna make it, I think 19% is 1 octave. Now we got this drifted screech sound. Let's put it in envelope. Nice. And let's lower the volume of the second wavetable, because we just want it to, modulate the first one, not to actually hear. The sound becomes so much brutal with this way. And then you can just connect how drift you want. You can just shape the envelope like this. Maybe mono legato. Let's activate a filter. We will go like distorted wavetables. Let's check this one. Maybe this one. Nice. Should we add noise? I don't know. It's pretty noisy, but why not? Let's also connect the noise to the filter. Yes, I think it's better with the noise. Then maybe we can put some hyper dimension to make it wider. Just like that. Should we add some distortion, maybe with some low cut? Okay, I'm gonna put some EQ. Maybe like this. Get some mids. And let's remove some low. Which is pretty brutal. Reverb as usual. I like to go with whole. Let's put some delay as well. Let's get a preset this time. Maybe this first one. And for the macros, you can connect the first macro to the phase distortion. Then you can just kind of adjust the character of the sound. So you can make it like more distorted, or even you can connect the second macro to the wavetable positions for the other sound. Then you can also tweak this. Also, like whenever you want to change the character of the sound, just change the second wavetable. And even you can tweak the filter, like with macros, you can put a macro to the drive, maybe some to the res, and maybe some to the combo frequency. So you can get pretty sick patterns like this. And we got something like this in the end. So yeah guys, today I'll show you 2 different hard techno leads that you can make yourself in Serum. And even you can just easily customize these sounds to create something more unique. Again, if you'd like to download the presets, the link in the description. So today that was it guys. See you on the next video. Bye bye.